we're at Lowe's right now. We're actually looking at now tile for our downstairs bathroom, but kind of like this one. Kind of like this pattern. So I think this is what we're gonna go with. So Paul's actually doing some other shopping. I came over to the vegetables and herbs because I wanted to get some basil. So I found some basil and I'm trying to look for some more cilantro, but it looks like all the cilantro is gone. There's only one left, one package left, but yeah, we're not going to do a huge garden this year. Just something so small, but I really did want, I really wanted basil. That's like one thing we like use constantly in the summer. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep looking until he's done. I don't know, maybe I'll get something else besides basil, but as of now, that looks like it. All right, so these are the basil that we got at Lowe's yesterday. So I'm just gonna leave them here for now. I'm gonna put them in a bigger pot pretty soon. I'm probably gonna move them where it's at. It says for full sun for 6 hours. I don't think I'm liking it here. We used to put the plants here all the time, but I feel like it's not enough sun because you see like here's the sun right here. So I think I'm gonna be moving them for sure, but normally we end up going to this pot over here and putting the basil in there. So I'm probably gonna end up doing that once we clean it up, but just not today. It's a little cool out right now and I've got a lot of other things to do, but actually going to be planting, did I even bring it outside? No, I didn't. Some cilantro. I gotta oh yeah, I did bring it outside. It blew away. So we got some cilantro brackets. So I'm gonna put these into 2 containers and just start these up right now. Had some potting soil in the shed, but yeah, I'm gonna work on this right now. And then actually we just got this as well yesterday at Lowe's. We're gonna hang it up over here. Paul's gonna hopefully do it later. But yeah, so I'm gonna work on this just to prep it and get it ready. You're a little nosy Rosie, huh? All right, so I put this over here for now. So, because the basil needs a little bit more water, but I was really hoping to get cilantro that was already started at Lowe's, but it was also out. Now that I'm thinking about it, I really should have gotten a cherry tomato plant. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I don't know when I'm gonna go, but I know that's one thing that we get a lot of. Now my mom's building a really huge garden. You probably saw in a previous vlog, but I still want stuff for myself. So I'm a little disappointed that we didn't do anything earlier this year. Maybe next year, but for right now, I just wanted to at least do some cilantro and basil, but I think I am going to go ahead and at least get some cherry tomatoes because those grow like crazy. Hey, who said you can come out here? Oh, Riley did, but oh boy, culprit right there. All right, but I actually wanted to show you guys. So we're going to actually be getting some sidewalk, and it's a little sad because before I tell you about the sidewalk, I'm going to show you our previous garden. So here's our previous garden right here. This sage is overtaken. That sage has been here since our condo. And same thing with the time I'm going to show you. So this sage literally only was like that much 2 years ago. And this is how much it has grown. This is like beyond crazy to me. But we don't go through sage that much. So I think, well, I'll keep going with that in a second, but the other thing is, here's the thyme. So again, like the thyme, like literally was just like a smaller pot than I just put the cilantro in, and look how crazy it is. It's 2 years. So, but I mean, it's amazing, but we don't go through, like I said, we don't go through that much sage, and we don't go through that much thyme. Now, I would say this doubled from last year. So it's like, so I'm assuming like next year it'd be like, psh, like all here too. But I think we are not gonna have a garden here anymore. I think this is all gonna be cement. So I know for sure, hello again, we're gonna have sidewalk from over here to get out, and then we have all grass that way, so we're gonna have sidewalk along the side to get out, and that is gonna be done this weekend, so I will show you guys. And then also we're gonna get a new front sidewalk, and then that's gonna be completed on Saturday, and then we're gonna have a front porch. It's gonna be in a couple weeks. But yeah, so like I said, I don't know, I can't remember if Paul said if this was gonna be all cement or what. If it is, I am gonna be a little disappointed. I think if he does do that, I'm gonna ask him if we can do some raised beds over here. Maybe it'll look a little bit neater for a garden. But yeah, so this is what we have so far. Our backyard's a hot mess. Like, we've got mixed match stuff like this I want all to go, because why? You know, we got mismatched bushes, trees we want to go, the rocks over here we just want to go. But yeah, so that's what is happening so far. But I'm gonna go.
Mom, I got the ball in the pool.
You threw the ball in the pool? Well, the pool's not open, so. Well, I can't get it, so sorry.
I didn't get it.
Is that for me?
Not me.
I thought you picked it for me.
Why didn't?
Oh, okay. All right, well, we're going back inside because I've got some cleaning to do. Ugh.
Yeah.
Dirt. All right, so we got more crumble cookies. I told Paul, I'm like, we have to get these once a week, just as like a treat for the kids. So what's nice is we already tried, last week was our first time, we already tried the chocolate chip and the sugar cookie with the frosting. So I was like, we don't have to get those every single time. I just wanted to try those. But this week, and I already got into it because I actually made a video on TikTok, is banana bread, strawberry, vanilla, dirt cake, and then chocolate milk. I'm allergic to strawberries, and I did want to try this one, and because like I feel like this one's like a real strawberry. It didn't really bother me. My lips are itchy though, so but it's not as bad as I know that they have like one that's got like a berry with like the strawberry like drizzle on there, and I think that one I would not be able to have. But like you say, I took a little bite and it is really good. So this was my least one. My next one was the chocolate milk. It was really good. And then the dirt cake, and then the banana bread. So you have to check out my TikTok, links down below, to see how I really felt about each cookie. But oh my gosh, they're delicious. But I want to say for the 4 of them with tax, it was like $17. So I was like, you know what, not too bad, $17 a week. But if you do subscribe, I looked and it was like $14. So I was like, oh, 4 cookies for $14 a week to try with the kids. I'm like, I might just do the subscription to save, because you save 10%. I'm not sure if that's with or without tax, but it was showing just $14. But yeah, delicious. All right, so we've like literally like been non-stop cleaning. I'm like officially done with Bella's room, putting whatever's in here away. So I will show you what I did so far. So I actually worked on her closet over here. So I'm gonna flip you. All right, we're focused. Okay, so this is what I did. So I went through all her clothes at the top and just got rid of some stuff. Ones that I knew that were winter that she was not gonna fit into this coming winter. And right over here is her dresses. I was able to hang up all her dresses, and these are actually, they were down here, but now I got them up there. So that's where I really want the dresses to stay. This is always her holiday clothes, and then these are always her sweatshirts. So this section right here, I normally flip-flop from winter and spring and summer, because if you look down here, like she's always got her costumes down here, and then it's tank tops, which a lot of these tank tops I'm probably gonna keep all year round because they're ones that can go underneath an outfit, and then short sleeve shirts, and then some long sleeves that, you know, just like cover ups and something. So I finished that. I am gonna go through these toys and make them more organized, but for now I'm not. And look, she already, like, see, she already destroyed stuff. I told her, I don't know what she did over here, but this was a little bit neater. I had all her dance stuff over here, and a couple tank tops that I need hangers for. So I told her I wanted her to go through, try on some clothes as the days go on and flip-flop some stuff. I just cannot believe she already has destroyed this. So we will have to fix that. Okay, that's just gonna stay there. Now I do have like this is all her hair accessories and stuff. We need a new dresser. Like that's Riley's right over there, and the dressers won't close, although her stuff is like overlay stuff. But this is Bella's side, so we're looking for a new white dresser. But this stuff up here, I'm gonna go through her hair stuff because it's a disaster. She completely destroyed this, and I found some more headbands for her, but I want to, it's out of sight, out of mind right now because I've got a lot of other cleaning I have to do. So right now I told her, I'm like, this is another, you know, I'll do this maybe, tomorrow or next week sometime, but right now it's fine. She's not going to be going through that stuff. So, and that TV's going to go bye-bye because we got a new TV. So there'll be plenty of space. So I'll have this like all nice and organized. And then I did her stuff over here. Now she destroyed her Build-A-Bear stuff. So I got to organize that, but I'm like, you know what, at least everything's together. I'm okay with that. This is her socks. Right now, I don't have anywhere to put them because the drawers are overly stocked with like pajamas. So she's got like pajamas here, bottoms here, like shorts and pants, skirts. And then up here is like underwear, sport bras, and tank tops. So I don't have any room for the socks. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just leave it there for now until we get a bigger dresser because I'm going to get one with 4 drawers. So we'll be less crowded. So we're getting a shadow over here. So here's part of her toys over here. So I cleaned up her document stuffings and I put those 2 things right in front of it. Are they going to stay there? I don't know. I'm just leaving them right there as is. My goal is like the bottom shelf to be books, and I'll show you the rest of the books that I got. So those books should all be staying. And then those containers, I'm probably going to move the pink one up, the silver one up, and then her coloring books over here. And these are like her crayons in color form, so they'll be over there. And then I still got to go through the stuff over here, but it's looking better. She's got her bed, she's got her tent, and then she has her salon. So all of this is organized. I organized her baby stuff. A lot of this stuff, because this is Riley's area right now, we're gonna actually be working on the basement because Riley's gonna move downstairs in the basement, and then this will be more open. So this is the next project I have. So all these boxes right here are books, all of them. So majority of these are probably gonna go in Bella's bookshelf. I know exactly how I'm gonna put them. She'll for sure get Olivia. In here's Charlie and Lola. That will probably go in Mason's room because he's got a bookshelf too I have to organize. But this is a project. So this stuff was all in the laundry room. That's why I didn't want to show you guys the laundry room before. Because I brought these in from the garage because I was starting to separate stuff. So this, me and Bella are going to probably go through tomorrow and just figure out what books we're going to keep, what books we're not going to keep. Ones that are a little bit too big for her right now, I'll put back in a box and put it, pack it away until she is ready for them, like Monster High and Ever After, like the big huge chapter book. So I'm going to work on that. And then I actually kind of finished that area. Everything's organized except for the stuff on top. So she has some Generation dolls. We got to open some Lala Loopsy, so I'm going to go through that. But I'm like, you know what? I have more cleaning to do that I want to work on before I open the rest of her toys. Like she bought that stuff with her own money, and it was just stuff happened to where we didn't get a chance to open it. And I'm like, you know what? It's okay. We'll just wait. So that is what I've been working on this week. This took forever. Right, Barkley? Yeah, it took forever. Because I would start to clean it up, and then it would get destroyed. Like Mason would come in here and he'd play with the Doc McStuffins. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? I'm trying to clean. So, but yeah, that's what I've been working on all week. All right, so I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek. So our bathroom has been under construction since last July. So we're on month 10. We're going into month 11. So, but it's gonna be done. I'm like so excited. So, one of Paul's tile guys actually helped and did the tile in the shower while he was on his job. So he's like, you know what? He's like, I'm just over tiling. He's like, I'm just gonna have somebody do it. So one of his his tile guy, he's really good. So he did it. So I'm gonna give you just a little sneak peek. So you guys have already probably seen the floor, which I'm gonna kind of like, it is dirty because he just literally finished this and I had to take Riley to dance and I just got back. So you guys probably have seen the floor. There's a floor. Okay, so that's been done. Like the first half's been done for weeks, and then the second half just got done recently and Paul got it, so that's been good. So he did the shower. So let's sneak over here and kind of show you. So it's not grouted yet, so he's gonna do this tomorrow, but that's just a little sneak peek for you guys. So the only thing that's left in this bathroom is to grout, which obviously he's gonna do tomorrow, and then trim. And hopefully once Paul gets the trim in here, I can at least move my bathroom stuff out of Mason's room so that I can start organizing his room, because his room, I feel so bad. He's got all these toys too that could have been opened, and I can't open it because I don't have the room because my bathroom stuff's in there. I got a vanity in there. So that'll come in here, and then I'm gonna have you guys, I'll just probably organize my bathroom with you guys because I have a disaster in the, it's just crazy in here. I'm like really excited it's gonna be done. So trim and paint. And Paul, I asked Paul like, when are you gonna paint? And he's like, he just gives me that look. And I'm like, I'm just curious, you know? So he said he's gonna at least paint that wall over there for me so that I can put my vanity in. I was like, you know what, I'll be happy because the ceiling's done. So every ceiling in this house is done except for the living room, but it's primed. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. You glance up there, it looks white anyway. So all the ceilings are done. So he's gonna at least paint that wall for me, and I think paint the doorway wall until we decide what we're doing on this end, because we need to do some kind of backsplash for the sinks. So I'm like, you know what, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that if you just paint that for me. So then that way I can move all my stuff in here and organize the bathroom. But yeah, so that's why I haven't really been vlogging too much this week, is because they've been working on the bathroom and I wanted to kind of be quiet, and yeah, so I'm excited though. So bathroom's almost done. So we have fixture or handles. The only thing we don't have is light fixtures. So if you guys have any suggestions for like black matte light fixtures, probably like 2 lights, because we have 2 mirrors, so 2 lights over each mirror would probably be great. Link it down below. I love suggestions, because I'm like, Paul's like, did you figure out what you want to put in there? And I looked at him and I'm like, to be honest, like, I'm not in a rush. If I see something I like, I see something I like. Same thing with like towel bars and like the toilet paper holder. Like, I don't really care right now because I'd rather get everything else done in here, and then I'll look, because for me, like, I need to have everything completed before I go ahead and get all that stuff. Especially like the towel bars and everything. I keep cutting my head off. I don't know where we're gonna stick them. So I do want to get like, I don't even know. I might even get like a matte black thing that goes on the counter for like the face wrap. I don't know. I have not yet decided yet, but it's just, yeah, but any suggestions would be great. Down below, let me know. All right, I've been a busy bee over here too. So over here was like all of Bella's LOL stuff. I'm like trying to get a, I'm trying to pull the office now. So all this stuff is gone. I actually started putting stuff from the basement over there because we're trying to pull stuff up from the basement, and all my office stuff is in the cabinet. We're trying to pull all that stuff out of the cabinet so then we can start organizing the stuff downstairs, because Paul wants to get that basement ready for Riley. But I actually, all the stuff that was over there was all this stuff right here. So this stuff was all on my coffee table, and I had games and stuff for the kids, so I'm gonna put them back. Maybe some of the games might actually just go downstairs, but I pulled this all off the floor. So I'm gonna actually work on this tonight, just because me and Bella are gonna be watching some TV down here after we pick Riley up from dance. We're gonna watch Intertwined. So excited. I like love that. I'm just like so excited for that second season to come out. So that is what me and her are gonna be doing. And while we're doing that, I'm just gonna reorganize all this back underneath the coffee table and get rid of whatever I wanna get rid of. So, but that's all out of the office. And then I actually pulled all the toys out of the laundry room for now. So summer stuff, I gotta go ahead and put that. I have to go through the summer toys, and then here's where Bella's LOL stuff is for now. So I'm gonna actually, whoa, I'm really glary. Really, really glary. Okay, so I told her I was supposed to get to that today, and Mason's Bluey did not happen, because then Paul's like, oh my gosh, we need to do the basement like now. So I started getting to basement mode. So I told Bella, I'm like, you know what? I swear I will open your dolls for you and reorganize everything. Because this is her LOL stuff. So we are gonna organize her stuff over there and then organize the kitchen and put everything in there. So I pulled it from the laundry room. But my goal is anytime we have a party and we don't like to have all these toys out with kids here, is I take the kitchen stuff and I throw it in that bag and I put it in the laundry room, and then this stuff I want to organize where it's in those drawers, and I just take the stack of drawers and just bring it in the laundry room. Same thing with the Bluey stuff. But man, Barkley, you're like, every time I go see something, you're on camera. Huh? Tell everybody how you're doing. So Barkley finished her medication, yeah, and she's been acting normal. Hey, goofball. They want to see you. So yeah, she's been acting normal. So I told her, I'm like, her tail, for those, I gave her a haircut a while ago, and I don't like her the short, like on her tail. So her tail is growing pretty fast. So I'm fine with her tail. Hold on, sit down, sit. And then her ears are actually getting pretty long. So I did want to trim over here, her neck a little bit, so she's a little bit, that'll make it look a little bit better, but hey, sit. I know, mommy loves you too. So, all right, well, I'm gonna go feed your brother and sister dinner, all right? And you should eat too. Mommy fed you a while ago and you still haven't eaten. You haven't. Nope. Okay, she was sitting there. I think she's just enjoying the weather. It's beautiful outside right now.